right. Hello, all you night readers. It's good to have everybody here. It's nice to see you all. I appreciate you all being here nice and early. Welcome to Tarot Days and Nights, the Lenormand edition. Yeah, this big show tonight. Really big show tonight. We have some big news. All right, we have some big news to tell. I'll wait till there's some more people here, because I know there's more people coming. Definitely. And so I will keep you in suspense a little longer. All right, so let's get right to it. Let's see our theme of the night. Let me get you guys in. There we go. All right. So our theme for the evening is, or for the next 24 hours, is community. Right? It is community. Happens to be card number 8, which is my favorite number. And that is exactly what tarot is all about. Community. Right? I think so. I definitely think so. It is an incredible community. So welcome again. The new name of the show is Tarot Days and Nights. Of course, it's Wednesday, so this is the Lenormand edition. Yeah. All right, so yeah, we're going to have some big news on the show tonight. Definitely some big news on the show tonight. If you were extremely perceptive, you will know what the news is already. Yeah, I know. Isn't that cryptic? Is that not the most cryptic thing I've ever said in my life? Yes, it is. Why, of course. But that's all I'm going to tell you for now. We're going to give it a little while. I'll get some more people in here, probably around 6:30 my time. We will make the new announcement. Make sure we have a big group of people who are here all the time, right? That's what we want. All right, so it's Lenormand night, the Lenormand edition. I love it. So, your boyfriend hasn't had any communication with you recently because you had an argument. Yep. You fought, and he said he'll call or text you next week. So will he reach out to you next week? Will he reach out to you next week? I definitely see you. You are the woman, right? Woman in Lenormand strictly means woman. It can't be interpreted other ways. It can't be. There is gender. There is gender in Lenormand, not in tarot, but in Lenormand there is. I think the argument was for you a risk reward kind of thing. I think that's really how it felt like. That's what it felt like. You took a risk because you thought something good would come out of the argument. And that was it, right? And it was either going to work or not work, and probably didn't work exactly the way you wanted to. So now you're afraid. Now you're afraid he's not going to get in touch with you, right? That's exactly what we're seeing. I'm going to tell you, though, you go back to Clover. Clover tells me that you should be optimistic. The luck is on your side. Good luck is on your side. So I think for sure, even though you're afraid, even though you went risk reward, you should be optimistic because luck is on your side. And that's, of course, he's going to get in touch with you. All right. That's what I see for you, Kylie Cortez. All right. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who's here all the time. Awesome. Hey, Robert. Hey, how are you? I'm glad you're here. I am glad you are here. Let's see. Chanel Almond. Yeah, Christina, of course, hello. Chanel Almond wants to get married. She wants to run away. Be a mafia wife. She wants to be a mafia wife. She's going to call herself Chanel Walnuts. That was it. That's what we discussed yesterday. After they run away together. Alright, hold on 1 second. All right. Okay. So, what's going on? You'd like to know why Paul was so rude to you today. You asked a question, and he said you are being ungrateful. Well, that's not nice. And yesterday you wanted to run off and elope. And now he thinks you are being rude. All right. Well, I think you were being ungrateful. Excuse me. Yeah. He thinks you're being ungrateful. I really think that something is going on that, oh gosh, let's see. I think something's going on, that's going to get better. I think you are working on things to try to better the relationship, to try to get things ready to decide whether you're actually going to do this whole elope thing or not. Right? And I think things are getting better. They seem to be getting better. I have a funny feeling at some point you asked me about having a baby or buying a house first. Did you ever ask me that? Yeah, please let me know if you did. I would appreciate that. But yeah, I see where things are getting better. And that is a good thing. Now, bear, so you got stork, bear, and house, by the way. So bear means that there is strength in your relationship. Right? Your relationship is strong. There's a lot of stability there. So, it may have been just an off day, something to that effect. I don't think it was anything. I just don't think he really meant things being so abrupt when he said you were ungrateful. Now, I don't know exactly what the conversation was, but I don't really think he meant what he said and how he said it, So, house is telling me, again, you want to settle down, right? You want the warmth and safety of being in a home. Oh, Paul's not the guy you're with. He's not your elope guy? Oh, then forget it. Then who cares? Things are getting better, though. Things are getting better. I do think that then Paul may be an authority figure to you. Paul may be of some authority wherever you are, or he may be a little older than you are. Something to that effect. I was going to say, you never mentioned boyfriend's name. He was always boyfriend, and now all of a sudden Paul, and I'm thinking, oh, there you go. But yeah, so I think I think he might be a little bit older than you are. And again, I think he just is having just a bad day. I see, where he's very familiar with you, right? And again, usually you feel very safe having conversations with this person, with Paul. I think you do. I think you feel very safe a lot of times talking to him. I don't think you talk. I don't think it. It was real personal stuff that you get into with him. But I do think that you do feel comfortable talking to him. So I really think it was just an off day for him, because usually you're comfortable with him. He is a little bit older than you and might have had a bad day, but things are definitely going to be better. They definitely will be better than they were today. So that's what I see for you. That is what I see. I hope that made sense to you, Chanel Almond. All right. So let's see. So Yvonne asks, can I have a reading on family? Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, we don't want that yet. We don't want to do that yet. We're getting a crowd now. This is good. So did anybody pick up on the clue at the beginning of the show as to what the big news is yet? Has anyone figured that out yet? Yeah, Chanel, you're welcome. You are very welcome. As always, I'm glad to do it for you. Glad to give you a reading. So did anybody pick up on it yet? All right, I got Bear, Lily, and Scythe. And this is about your family, right? This is all about the family. Hey, Anthony Pipe. Anne-Marie says hello. Anne-Marie is on Instagram. She has a live. She just was doing a live show over on Instagram, and it was really great. It was a great show. And it's under, it's all one word, Anne Marie, and I have it here because I wrote it down somewhere. Oh, if I don't write things down, I never forget them. It's Tarot with Anne Marie Canny. Anne with an E, Marie with an I-E, and Canny is just Canny, and that's what it's called, all one word, Tarot with Anne Marie Canny. So if you get a chance, check her out. She's on Instagram. Follow her, and I'm sure you'll get notifications exactly when she is on. So, all right, here we go. Bear, Lily, Scythe. Here we go, Yvonne. Yvonne, this is all about the family. I think the family has that strength. That family, every time I talk about your family, I always see, closeness. I see love. I see, I see all that stuff. I see all of that. And this time, I get strength with Bear, right? You can see he would be strength, right? Strength and power. And that's what I think about when I think about your family, with the whole family. When I look at everybody, in the family, because there's 6 or 7 of you here tonight already, I saw. I think someone in the family is using sex and sensuality as control, to control a situation. And I think that person is being cut off from the family. All right. So Bear is absolutely power, right? He's absolutely strength. And stability as well. He's very stable. Lilies are all about sex. I know. I don't usually talk about that on this show. But yes. Lily is all about sex, sensuality, power, and control. And that's exactly what this person is doing. They are trying to control the family. They're trying to control the situation in the family, and it's linked to sex, unfortunately. Hello, Tarot with Anne-Marie. Welcome. And Scythe tells me that you will be cutting this person off from everything, unfortunately. Yeah. So that's what I see for you, Yvonne. And I've already got comments from Lisa telling me, so true. I know. It's very clear, right? It's very, very clear when it comes out like that. Just not a whole lot else I can do. If you're new to YouTube, please like and subscribe for me. I certainly would appreciate it. So, all right, what do we got? Hey, Fairy Wren is here. Oh, good. Yeah. So if you were here at the very beginning of the show, you may have gleaned an idea of the surprise that we've got coming. Haley Marshall, hey. You really had to know what you were looking for, I think, though, to see it. Okay, so Haley, how are you? It's good to see you again. I'm glad you're here. It's great to have you here, always. So, hey, anything for me, please. Anything on love, if possible. All right, let's see what we got. So, yeah, welcome to Tarot Day and Night, the Lenormand edition. So, yeah, I see love for sure. There's a man. There is a man coming your way who is going to make you very happy. How does that sound? Doesn't that sound great? A man is coming your way. He's going to make you happy. And you know how he's going to do that? He's going to do that by having a very short-term relationship with you, unfortunately. I think that's exactly what's going to happen, Haley. I hate to say it, but the more I look at it, I really can't come up with anything different. There's nothing different about the child that can be said, right? Everything about the child is small. I don't think he's going to give you a child. I don't think you're going to have a baby with him. I don't think that's the way it was. But I am going to tell you, there is a man that's coming to you. And again, you will be happy for the time that he's with you, but it's going to be a very short-term relationship. All right. So that is what we've got. That's what I got for you, Haley. I don't think that's really the greatest news that you were looking for, but I do think it's, that's what the cards are telling me. That's all I can do. I can only tell you what the cards say, right? That's all we can do. Alrighty. Where was that? Right there. Okay. Okay, so Nicky, how are you? Nicky, you never tell me if it's okay that I call you Nicky. You never let me know that. MPT, since you may not know, this is also one of the fabulous Facebook Farrell sisters. Of the fabulous Facebook Farrell family. I know, I got them all. I got them all figured out. I have them all figured. All right, so you got tree, clouds, and anchor. You're just looking for information about, you're just looking for information about life. So what I see for you, life with Lenormand, is that you are, you're looking to grow. You're looking to grow your family, your own family, your personal family, not the whole family. There's already enough, right, of you guys. But yeah, I think you're trying to grow your family. I don't know if it's actually, have a child or anything like that, but something to make it stronger, something to make that family stronger. But the problem is you can't really see exactly how to do that because things are very unclear, right? There's confusion. There's confusion, but if you can get past the confusion, there is safety and stability on the other side. You just have to get past the confusion. So you can have exactly what you want. I think, like I said, growth within the family. I think, you're healthy, you have good health. And I think you can have and continue all of that good stuff if you can get through the confusion, because then on the other side of the confusion is safety and stability. And that's all about your life right now. I think that's all about the life that you want. So, yeah. You tell me, Nicky. Robert, it's good to see you. Hey, don't forget, Robert reminds me also. I do not want to forget it. Friday night at 6 o'clock, we are doing our collaboration with the Violet Sage. Yep. So Violet Sage will be here on Friday night. It's going to be a great show. We're going to do tarot collaboration. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time. I did her show last Sunday, and we had a ball. Collaborations are just fun times anyhow. It's always interesting to see how other people interpret cards and stuff, and all kinds of good stuff. So it's going to be a good time. It is definitely going to be a lot of fun. All right, so Robert would like a card, and that sounds great. That sounds great. You can get more than a card. Let me tell you what's going on, Robert. Oh, whoa, hey. I think you are looking for a relationship with someone, but the problem is, here's the problem. And let me tell you, Robert, right off the bat, first off, before I even tell you any of this, remember, all my readings are for entertainment purposes only. Always. Just keep that in mind. Because if I'm completely 100% off of the mark, I'm just reading what the cards say. Just telling you. Just saying. All right, so I see obstacles, right? Mountain, you have Mountain Man and Lily. Now, we talked about Lily before, and if you were paying attention, you know what Lily is all about. So, you have Mountain. Mountain is something is blocking your way. Something is making it so you cannot move forward. It's an obstacle. I think that obstacle, I think you're looking for a relationship. The problem is the relationship is with someone who is with someone else. I think they're already with somebody. I don't know about married, but I just see that you're being blocked. You have obstacles in front of you. You can't get past here because there's a man screwing up your sex life. He's really, really interfering with that. I know, Robert, I know. Hey, I'm just saying. I am just telling you what I'm reading. That's what these cards mean. So, yeah, I think there is someone in the way, and they are the obstacle to you getting to this side. Now, of course, this, like I said, this can be power and control too. But 90% of the time it means sex and sensuality and dominance. So, that's what I get for you, Robert. Aren't you glad you asked for a card? Whew. Oh, I'm having a hot flash now. I'll tell you that. I am having a hot flash now. Whoa. Not the reading I expected for you, Robert. I'll tell you that. Absolutely not. Whoa. Yeah. All right, Suzanne, how are you? It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here again. All right, you know what? It's 6:26. Before I do Suzanne's reading, and I will do Suzanne's reading next because I've already told her I will. Here we go. Here is the big news. The really big news. All right? I'm going to give it to you again, just like I gave it to you before the show even started. Tarot Days and Nights. Our new title. Along with our new time. Yes, I know. I'm giving you a second to take that in. A new time. 11:30 in the morning we're doing, and then again at 8:30 at night. 8:30 Eastern time. All right, everybody get a good look at that? Yeah, I bet you did. Look at the comments lighten up now. Holy moly. Yes, a new time. That is a big surprise. I told you it was going to be a big surprise. I don't lie when I say big surprises. Now, I know that makes things difficult for some people, and it helps out others. And one of the people that helps out is me. It helps me out. But I think I've got all the time zones covered now. If you can't make it to the 8:30 at night one because it's too late in your country or wherever you are, then you come to the 11:30 one if you can, because then it's earlier. And that's going to be that. No, it will not overlap with T.O.'s show. It's right after his show. And he never goes over. He never goes over. Until tomorrow when we change, right? And that'll be the first time he ever goes over. But no, he doesn't. He doesn't go over. And it'll be right after his show. I did not want to. I would not step on his toes. That would not be the right thing to do. So, yeah. So the daytime show is still 11:30 Eastern time, and so that would be 4:30 Ireland and England time. Yeah, the other show, 8:30 at night, would end up being 1:30 a.m. Ireland, England time. All right, so Suzanne, let me go back up here to your question. We did I know, there's been a lot of things that happening today, right? Lots and lots of things happening today. We came up with a new name for the show. Got all new screens. And then changed the time on y'all. It's going to be good. Now, the only time that it's going to be anything different is Friday. We're going to do 3 shows because I still have the collaboration with the Violet Sage at 6 o'clock, and I'm not going to change that on her. It's too late. It's too close to the show to change it. So we still will be having a show at 6 o'clock on Friday only. All right, Denise said, No, Denise didn't say. Denise sent to me Suzanne's question. Suzanne said, "Can you tell me if Grandma was on the beach after she passed?" Wow. And look at the cards I got. Look at the cards. Does anything say passing away near water any clearer than that? Right? Coffin is the end of something. It is the end of something. It is very clearly the end. It's not like the death card in tarot where it's the end of one thing and the beginning of another. It is just the end. It's the ending of something. There is mourning, there is grief, there is loss. Right? All the things that go along with the end of things, of something. So I think the message that's being sent to you is she was safe, she felt secure, and she was near water when she passed. I think that's the message that is being sent to you, Suzanne. It's the message because the rider is a message directly to you. So that's what I see. I really couldn't have picked the cards any better. They were sitting there the whole time. So, it's not like a magic trick. There is no sleight of hand. I don't, not in tarot and Lenormand. I don't do those kind of things here. So, yeah, very interesting. It's very interesting that those cards came out. I'll tell you that. All right. Lorraine, how are you? When will you find out the results, Lorraine? I'm still waiting. Stars, Tree, and Tower. Nice cards. Stars, I like stars a lot. I love the star card in tarot. Star and sun are my favorite tarot cards. And in this deck, stars is probably my favorite also. So stars is telling me that, there's hope, right? It's always hope. And stars in here does mean pretty much the same thing as it does in tarot, just like the sun. Just like sun and star kind of mean the same as they do in tarot. But star says you have hope. There's guidance. There's something helping you navigate your way to a relationship or through your relationship. Again, I think you are looking for your family to put down roots, right? You want to put down strong roots as a family with a partner that you can grow with. And I think to do that, Tower is an institution. It's all about some type of a large building or company, something like that, right? Something with a very large dynamic. I'm almost tempted to say this would be the church, or this would be a courthouse, somewhere you could go to get married. That would make your relationship grow to huge heights, right? And that, I believe, is what the stars are navigating you towards. I think that's what they're guiding you to doing. That's what I see for you, Lorraine. I know. Lorraine, we've had a lot of interesting discussions, and I don't get any response from you. Yvonne and Lisa, they tell me everything. They tell me they give me feedback all the time. So Alan, how you doing? How are things going? Alan is another part of the fabulous Facebook Farrell family. Alan is the partner of Lisa. So, yeah. All right, so general reading with Lenormand is difficult, I'll tell you that. But, ooh, Lisa, you're going to be happy. Lisa, you know, the other day we had the Empress and we talked about, could you possibly be having another baby? Right? You have a son and he's a little bit older. I saw a picture of him the other day with a Man U shirt on, and I told him go Liverpool. Sorry. But anyhow, I think, Alan, it's time to make a commitment. That's very clear, right? Ring. You got ring, stork, and bear. I think it's time to make a commitment. That's exactly what ring is all about. It's about a promise. It's about commitment, promise. You know, it can be engagement, it could be marriage, but it's all about commitment. I think there could be a child in your future. I think there could be in your near future. So I think this commitment's going to happen. I think there's going to possibly be a child in the near future, and I think that is just going to strengthen and stabilize your relationship even more than it already is. That's what I see for you, Alan. I always like reading for you. You always have some interesting reads, I'll tell you. This one was very interesting. You know, basically it's telling you put a ring on it. That's what it's telling you. I don't know. Maybe that's not what you guys want. Maybe that's not what you and Lisa want. But that's what it's telling me. All I can tell you is what the cards are saying. And they are clearly saying commitment right in the beginning. That is like the topic of the whole reading. The first card there, commitment. So, Christina says, I miss Ivan. Yeah, I know you do. Yep, and I know this. But I'd like to know if he will really be in town with you at the end of the month. All right. Will Ivan be in town with you, Christina, at the end of the month? All right, so here's what I'm going to tell you. And I don't know that you're going to be thrilled about it, of course. Something is slowing him down, right? You've got mountain, letter, and clover. Mountain, letter, and clover. Very clearly, mountain is all about obstacles. And you can see there's not a lot of ways to get around this mountain, and going over is not really an option. So something is blocking his way. Something is slowing him down way too much. So he is going to end up sending you a message. He'll end up texting you, I'm sure. He's going to end up texting you saying that he's not going to make it by the end of the month. And I know that's not what you want to hear, but that's what I'm seeing. It's only what I'm seeing. Again, you know, I think his whole thing is that he's optimistic to get there as soon as he possibly can. I think he's going to be lucky or feel lucky if he gets there somewhere in the beginning of September. I just think whatever it is that's slowing him down here is just too big to miss, right? He can't get past the obstacle. So luckily you'll hear from him. You'll hear from him. But he's going to end up telling you that he can't get there by the end of the month because something has come up. Something is in the way. I'm very sorry to tell you that, Christina. I know. Don't forget, donations take priority. Yeah, I know. We haven't talked about donations tonight. There's 3 ways to donate, of course. They're right there at the bottom of the screen. They keep scrolling on by. That's new too, I know. I take Cash App now. So it's Square, PayPal, or Cash App. If your phone scans barcodes, you can barcode scan for PayPal here or for Square down here. Make it very, very simple for you. That will give you priority status. That'll move your question right up to the top of the list. And then you don't have to wait, and you're guaranteed to get a reading. No, Yvonne, she is not. Denise is not taking over my Facebook stuff. She does not want to get. She doesn't want to get involved with Facebook yet. I don't think so. Yeah, so Tarot with Anne-Marie, thank you so much for being here. I enjoyed watching your show while I had the chance to, and I will be excited to tune in again next time you're on. That'll be exciting. It'll be nice to watch, to get to see the whole show. Yeah, we are quite the family of friends here. And it's nice to have everyone. There's our new name. Where did all my questions go? Oh, let's see. Yes, right. Yvonne's brother-in-laws are TJ and Alan. Yes. Someday I'll have to draw a picture for you. I'll get out a whiteboard, and it's like all over. I'll have to chart it out for you. Yeah, a lot of questions on Facebook. Oh gosh. Hey Zara, thanks for coming over. Alan, you're happy with that? Awesome. I do appreciate it. You know, again, I do the best. Do the best I can with the cards I get. Yeah, she passed there, Suzanne. I definitely saw, you saw it. You saw a coffin, you saw the anchor, and the anchor was right by the water, and of course it does go along with that whole idea. So yeah. All right, CM. How will your birthday go tomorrow? Happy birthday tomorrow. What are you, like 25? Something like that, right? 21, 25. Thank you. Thanks, Anne-Marie. I do appreciate that. My wife made my tarot cloth for me. Yeah, my wife painted it for me. So obviously I use it every single show because I love it. I think it looks great, and I've got a lot of compliments on it. People really like it, and she worked really hard on it, obviously. But yeah, she painted it for me, so it's really cool. It's a really neat thing. The eyeball kind of looks right at you, and it, I don't know. Maybe it freaks you out a little. Maybe it doesn't. I'm not sure. All right, so how will your birthday go tomorrow? Broom, cross, and child. Oh, I think tomorrow for your birthday, you are going to have a new start, a new beginning. You are going to sweep away the pain. You're going to sweep away any hurt feelings that have been in your life, any that have been there, especially recently. I think that, you are going to be happy that you're healthy. I think, the things that happen are already set in motion for tomorrow. Cross is the last card in Lenormand, It's card number 36. So I really think the things are already set in motion. I think, fate is there. But I think you are happy and healthy, and that's a good thing for being on your birthday. And I do think that it's going to be, I think it's going to be I think there's going to be some type of a little party. It's not going to be big because we got child. If I got bear or something like that, that would be huge, right? That would be a huge party because bears are big. But no, child, I do see like a little party going on for you. I think so. I think you're going to be happy. I think you're going to feel healthy. And I truly believe you will be sweeping away the pain and the hurt feelings that have gone on over the past 6 months to 12 months. All right. CM, I think things are going to go great. I think it is. I think it's going to be a wonderful birthday. I really do. It's going to be nice. Tarot, Emery, says, if I get a chance, please can I look at your work and tell me what I see? Thank you so much. Absolutely. Absolutely, Emery. I will gladly take a look at your videos and stuff and let you know what I see. And it's really cool. That'll be really great. I thank you for having confidence in me to do that. So, just checking to see if we have any donations, and I'm taking a look, and I do not see any donations right now. So, that's all right. That's the way we will just continue on, right? We will continue on. There's that ship card I've been looking for so long. I've been waiting for that for so many different readings because I know it's in there and I know what it means, and I just know what it could have been. Lillian, how are you? It's nice to have you here. Yeah, your name is Mina. I do remember you being here before. That's for sure. I do remember. I'm not sure if I've ever had the time or the chance to read for you. Maybe you were here late, or I'm not positive, but I will gladly give you a reading tonight. So you are Arabian. You're from, all right, you're Arabian. Your question is there any hope for demarcating? I'm not sure what that means. The current emotional relationship. Do you mean, is there any hope to get it back going? Is that what you want it to be? Is that what you mean, Mina? Please let me know. I think that's what you're talking about. Oh my God, CM. That is so bizarre, right? That is so bizarre. The cross is there because it's card number 36, and you will be 36 tomorrow. How weird is that? Wow. All right, so that's a little freaky. That just made me get the chills. That made me get the chills. All right, Mina, I think that's what you're looking for. I think you are looking to you wish stability with him. Okay, that's good. So is there any way to stabilize your current relationship? I think it's going to take a lot of commitment. I think, you have to come together and, make a promise to each other. Make a promise to be better to each other, stronger with each other, respectful to each other. I think that's what I think that will help you. I think you are really, I think you guys have a social life, but I think you need to spend a lot more. I think you need to spend more time focusing on just the two of you. Just look at the two of you. Do something together. When I say do something together, then ship comes in, and I see traveling. I see a journey, a new adventure, some type of an adventure. And that's, I think, really what you need to do. I think you guys need to get away together. I think if you make some promises to each other, things will really get stronger for you. You will have more stability. Right? I hope that makes sense to you. Sometimes ship can mean being stable because there it is on the ocean, right? It's sitting on the ocean, and it's, there's no rocking, there's no nothing. It's just, gliding across, and it's very stable that way too. So yeah, I think those are the things that, if you do those things, Mina, I think that will help. And I think that is a really good way to, I think by getting away on some type of a trip, some type of a holiday, will make things stronger. If you guys make some promises to each other. I definitely see that being the case. Lisa, can you have a reading? Of course. You can have a reading. All right. I think with everything going on in the world right now, you are kind of you're kind of afraid to do anything out with groups of people, meeting groups of people, going to a party, going to gatherings, doing anything social. I think you are completely having a fear of that, of something going wrong and getting sick. And the clouds are just keeping that and making sure that you don't actually get a chance to see it. It's like the clouds cover the fear. You may not know that you are afraid of it, but I truly think that there is fear underneath the clouds of being out in social situations right now where there's, a group of people, and you always, there's that chance of COVID-19, of course. So that's what I see. It wasn't a very telling, it wasn't really revealing tonight for you, Lise. Some nights I get things that are extremely strong and head on. I think I did for Yvonne. I think I really hit it on the head for Yvonne tonight. I don't think it was you that got the got the nail on the head reading. You were not the sister with the great reading tonight. I know. CM, you were 25 10 years ago. Well, there you go. Tomorrow will be the 11th anniversary of your 25th birthday. That's all you got to do. That's all. You just tell people that. So, yeah, I think your birthday is going to be great. Oh, let's see. Is there anybody else up here that I did not? Oh, there. Zara wants to have a general reading. So Zara is a moderator for Modern Priscilla Tarot for her show every morning. Tarot at 12, it's called. Tarot at 12. And it's 12 o'clock Central Time. That would be 1 o'clock Eastern. That would be 5 believe that would be 6 o'clock Ireland and England time, 6 o'clock p.m. And she is on YouTube only, and that is Modern Priscilla Tarot. Yep, just like that. Modern Priscilla Tarot. So if you guys get a chance, check her out, please. She does a wonderful job. She really does. She does great readings. They are, I don't know, I think they're really, really good, really clear messages. Really clear messages. So, yeah, Zara, you can have a general reading. So, Zara, this is Lenormand. That's the Lenormand edition of my show on Wednesdays. And what I got for you, I got Snake, Stork, and Garden. It's very different than tarot. Snake is telling me that something or someone in your life right now is not being completely truthful with you. But things will be getting better soon. The reason it'll be getting better soon is because the snake doesn't stay around for a long time, right? A snake doesn't stay in one place for very long. You know, you won't find them hanging out for days or weeks or months or anything like that. You know, a snake, they pretty much move along when they're in a very short amount of time. And that's why things will be getting better soon. But unfortunately right now, I think someone's not quite being honest with you. And again, I do see where you are interested in being part of social gatherings, going out, right? You want to go out, but you want to be safe when you do it. And I understand that. But I also see that you don't like to just sit home all the time. To you, that's kind of boring. You know, there's introverts and extroverts, right? And some people like to go out all the time, see people and do stuff. And that's my mom, right? That's my mom. And then there's introverts who like to, stay home, watch TV, just hang out, not do a whole lot. That's me. That is me. No way, Liverpool. But that's what I see for you. All right, Zara. I do see that. I hate to say that someone's not being real truthful with you now, but I don't see it. I mean, I don't think that they're going to be untruthful for very long, because the snake does not stay around long. Things will get better pretty quick. Things will get better. Either this person will stop with the dishonesty, or they will just not be in your life anymore. It may be just somebody that you met and that was it. So, it may be just somebody that you saw and I just didn't know. You don't really know them. You just started a conversation with them and they kind of didn't tell you the truth about who they really are, right? Who knows? It could be very, very simple like that. So, I did get a donation. Tora, it's very nice to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your generous donation. I truly do. Did you send a question with it? Nope. Do you have a question that you would like answered? Just put it down there for me and I will gladly do your reading. Thank you. Thanks, Sarah. I am very proud of my channel, and I know MPT is very, very proud of her channel. And you and I are both proud of her channel too. So you'd like to know how Yuri is feeling towards you. You blocked him on all social media, which is hard to do. Yeah, but yeah, you did it. All right. That's funny. You are funny, Tora. I will say that. Again, I do appreciate your generosity. Thank you so, so much. Yeah, I see he's trying to get messages through to you. But the thing is, they're not really messages you want to hear. It's more like gossip. It's more like, squawking. It's just squawk. It's not even important stuff. It's just annoyance. That's what I'm saying. And I think you're trying, and you've put an end to it. I shouldn't say you're trying. You did. You put an end to it because that's exactly what happened. You blocked him on all social media, which is very difficult to do. But that was the key to keeping him out. That was the key to not having to hear this squawking and gossiping and annoyance and, just chatter. A lot of chatter and nothing being said. I don't see anything that shows fighting for it. I see it. It's like he used you and manipulated you. Yeah. Self-worth. Let me see what else I can get here. What can I glean? Yeah, I think he has kind of pulled the wool over your eyes. Right? He made it so you could not see things. He kept things hidden from you. And he tried to be extremely powerful. He wanted all the power. He wanted to be the authority figure. He just wanted to constantly show you that he was in charge. That makes a lot of sense with Bear. Definitely makes a lot of sense with Bear. So that's what I see for you, Tora. Again, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Oh, I never put it up there. That was dumb of me. That is silly. But yeah, there it was. That's how Yuri's feeling. Yuri's feeling like he wants to be in touch with you, but he's not. He's not doing things the right way. He's absolutely not going about it the right way. And the way you did it by blocking him on everything is exactly what you should do. All right. I do not have any more donations. So it is 7 o'clock. I heard the phone. I heard my clock ding 7 chimes. And Anne-Marie did donate to me. Thank you so much, Anne-Marie. I appreciate that. Did you have a question? Please let me know. Yeah, Tora. Fairy Wren, you can see what Fairy Wren said because she's on YouTube with you. And, she definitely says take care of yourself, and that's important. Make sure you take care of yourself. So I'm just waiting to find out if Anne-Marie has a question or if she was just being very nice and sending a donation. Narcissistic narcotics abuse. Yeah, Tora, that'll do it. Tora, I know you're new here. If you would do me a favor, please hit like and please subscribe to me. I would appreciate that. I'm on every single night. And now, of course, nights will be Tarot Days and Nights will be shows at 11:30 a.m. and 8:30 p.m. starting tomorrow. 11:30 a.m., 8:30 p.m. The only change to the schedule will be Friday when we will still do a 6 o'clock show because the Violet Sage will be here. And I don't want to change that. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Amory, like I said before, I will gladly take a look at your videos and your stuff and give you my opinion. And again, like I said, I thank you for valuing my opinion. All right, well, that is the end of our show then. I hope you guys had a great night. I did. It was a lot of fun. I know the news of new times comes as a shock to everyone, but you know, we've made lots of changes today. And I've had a lot of help from Modern Priscilla Tarot, Denise. I've had a lot of help from my wife. And with everything, we have come up with the idea that this might be best for the show. So 11:30 in the mornings, 11:30 a.m. Eastern, 8:30 p.m. Eastern for the nighttime show. And the show, of course, is now called Tarot Days and Nights. All right. I hope you guys had a great time. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. And I will see you all. I'll see you all tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. All right. Thank you. Oh, wait. Fairy Wren. What? Yeah. Yep. Got it. Fairy Wren. Yep. All right. So I will catch you all tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you then. Bye now.